AgentEval. Evaluate AI agents the way we evaluate humans. AI agents are everywhere now. They reason, plan, collaborate, and make decisions with very little human input. But as these agents become more autonomous, we're still asking a very basic question. How do we know if an AI agent is actually good at what it does? Today, most evaluations rely on benchmarks, task success rates, or simple accuracy metrics. Those are useful, but they don't tell the full story. They don't show how an agent reasons, whether it adapts to feedback, how consistent its decisions are, or how it behaves when things go wrong. When we evaluate humans, we don't just ask, did they finish the task? We look at reasoning, communication, judgment, ethics, and collaboration. AgentEval brings that same philosophy to AI agents. AgentEval is a framework and platform designed to evaluate AI agents the way we evaluate human professionals. Instead of treating agents like black boxes, AgentEval observes behavior. It places agents in realistic scenarios, tracks their decision-making process, and evaluates them across structured, explainable dimensions. Here on the screen, you're seeing the AgentEval dashboard. Each agent has a clear evaluation profile rather than a single abstract score. This profile includes dimensions such as reasoning quality, task understanding, communication clarity, consistency, reliability, and bias awareness. This approach allows us to move beyond which agent is faster to which agent is more trustworthy, more adaptable, and more aligned with real-world expectations. Let's walk through how an evaluation works. We start by defining a task scenario. This could be anything from a planning problem to a decision-making task to a collaborative multi-step workflow. Importantly, these tasks include ambiguity and constraints, just like real-world problems. Once the agent receives the task, AgentEval observes the entire process. We don't just look at the final answer. We analyze how the agent reasons through the problem, whether it asks clarifying questions, how it handles uncertainty, and how it responds to partial or conflicting information. As the agent progresses, AgentEval captures intermediate decisions and behavioral signals. This allows us to distinguish between agents that arrive at the right answer accidentally and agents that arrive there through robust, consistent reasoning. After the task is completed, the agent is evaluated using human-style rubrics. Each rubric is explicit and transparent. For example, reasoning quality looks at logical consistency and coherence. Communication evaluates clarity and structure. Reliability examines how the agent behaves when faced with edge cases or incomplete data. Bias awareness evaluates whether the agent shows skewed or unsafe assumptions. These scores are not arbitrary. They are repeatable, explainable, and comparable across agents and runs. One of the most powerful features of AgentEval is comparison. Here, you can see multiple agents evaluated on the same task. This side-by-side view makes differences immediately visible. One agent may be fast but inconsistent. Another may be slower but far more reliable and explainable. This is especially valuable for teams choosing between models, prompts, or agent architectures. Instead of relying on intuition or anecdotal testing, AgentEval provides structured evidence. AgentEval also supports iterative improvement. Developers can run evaluations, adjust prompts or tools, and immediately see how agent behavior changes across dimensions. This turns evaluation into a feedback loop rather than a one-time test. Why does this matter? As AI agents move into high-stakes domains, healthcare, education, finance, research, the cost of poor reasoning or hidden bias becomes very real. In these settings, accuracy alone is not enough. We need accountability, interpretability, and trust. AgentEval creates a shared evaluation language between AI builders, researchers, enterprises, and decision makers. It helps answer questions like, can we trust this agent in production? Is this agent improving over time? And which agent should we deploy for this specific role? AgentEval is designed for anyone building or deploying autonomous agents. For researchers, it provides a systematic way to study agent behavior. For startups and enterprises, it reduces risk when choosing or scaling AI agents. For educators, it offers a way to teach and measure agent reasoning skills. Our long-term vision is simple but ambitious. As AI agents become collaborators rather than tools, they should be evaluated like collaborators too, with structured expectations, clear feedback, and transparent performance standards. AgentEval is not just about scoring agents. It's about raising the bar for how we understand, trust, and improve AI systems. Because the future of AI isn't just smarter agents, it's better evaluated ones.